Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream. How is everyone? Is everyone okay? Anyone watching? If you are, please leave a comment. Tell me if the sound is okay. Is the sound okay? Please can you write, I can hear you. So today's topic is idioms, time idioms. Okay, anyone watching? No one is watching yet. Time. This is a very important thing. Time totally dominates all of our lives, doesn't it? Okay. Time can change us from little babies into old men and women. Let's have some time, shall we? It's a famous time noise. What is it? Okay, if you don't know, let's just wait for it. Hang on, wait for the dong. Oh, suspense. Where's that dong? There we go. So if you don't know, this is Big Ben, the famous clock tower in London, which rings every hour. So I thought that would be a good thing to put in for an idiom, a live stream about idioms. Okay, that's enough of you, Big Ben. Let's shut you up. Okay, so let's get started. Time idioms. Okay, and there is the thumbnail to the YouTube video live stream, and that's a picture of a rather funny looking man, looks a bit like me, talking to his co-teacher Badger. I think it's time for you to stop teaching, Badger. You're a bit over the hill now. Over the hill. That is a time idiom. What does it mean? Well, you will have to watch the live stream to find out. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, what is an idiom? This is the first question. Answers in the comments. Who can tell me? Anyone here? Please tell me if you're here. And does anyone want to come on stage? Let me get that ready. Let me get you the link. Sorry, a bit disorganized. I forgot to get the link into the into the comments. So the link will help you come on stage. So on stage means you will be in the video with me. You can use either just a microphone, or you can use a microphone and a camera so everyone can see you. Okay, just posting the link there. There is the link. Click on that. Come on stage. So what is an idiom? Answers in the comments. Okay, computer says, an idiom is a group of words that has a particular meaning that is different from the meaning of each word on its own. Well, that's what Cambridge Dictionary told me. Okay. Yes, so these are difficult for learners to understand. Okay, you might understand the words in the idiom, but you might not understand the idiom. And usually these are phrases or words you cannot translate into your language. Okay, so that can cause problems. Sometimes you can, or they're very close, but other times they're just not. So these are funny things. Okay. How many idioms are there? Answers in the comments. Okay, let's ask computer. Are there 5 idioms? Are there 500 idioms? Or are there 25,000 idioms? Anyone know? Okay, computer. There are 25,000. That is an enormous number. Okay. I don't think I will know all of those. Almost certainly not. I guess I know hundreds or maybe thousands, but yeah, even native speakers can't know everything. So I think that's all the idioms in the English language. So loads and loads of them. Why do we need them? Why do we need these strange things called idioms? Okay, computer, why do we need idioms? We need idioms to help us understand native speakers. Unfortunately, native speakers will not make their English nice and easy for you to understand them. They will use lots of difficult language, including idioms. So you need them to understand natives. Also, you need idioms to make your speech more interesting and natural. And also to help you get a better mark in some English language tests. Okay, for example, IELTS, IELTS, or Cambridge. To help you with your speaking, if you can use them, the examiner will like that. But also for your listening and even your reading, probably mostly your listening in certain exams, you will hear the speakers using idioms. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, I just wanted to go back to, I've got another slide. Okay, 1 second. Let me go on into my classroom so I can do this a bit better. So get that out, go into the classroom. Okay. And yes, so here I have an interesting slide. And these strange pictures represent different idiom categories. Remember, I told you we think there are about 25,000 idioms. So that's lots and lots. Okay. And for that reason, let's just move myself up here. For that reason, we can divide them into categories, okay, to make them easier to learn. So I have some different categories here. I have these ones. This is simile idioms, when you compare one thing to another. If I can even spell it, not smileys, similes. Okay, you have feeling idioms. Feelings are very important. We have lots of feeling idioms. We have action idioms. That's this one here. And these speech bubbles, this is communication idioms. Okay. Next one, very important in everyone's lives, this stuff, money. We also have money idioms. This is what we're doing today, time idioms. As we know, time is very important in all of our lives. Person idioms, noun to describe types of people, adjective to describe personal characteristics. This funny animal here, an owl. They like to say clever things, and these are called proverbs. So, yeah, some people think these are separate categories, but I decided to include these, and we're including idiomatic proverbs. That's ones where you can't really guess the meaning from the individual words. Okay, so we're going to go on to the main subject today, which is time idioms. Okay, so we get rid of that. And let's go on to our first one. Let's just get a nice view for me first. Should I go here? No, that's a bit odd. Try this one. Okay, yes. So let's do today's first time idiom. There it is. What is this funny picture? Where you can see a sign saying Beijing, a sign saying London, and lots of people running. What is it? Anyone know? Answers in the comments. Okay. Well, let's look at the options. Is it run a long way, on a long run, or in the long run? What do we think? Okay, do you know? Or shall we ask computer? Computer says in the long run. Okay, this is a time idiom. What does it mean? And does it mean over a long period of time, at a time when you're running a lot, or over a long time that seemed to go very quickly? Anyone know what this idiom is? What this idiom means? No answers. Okay, I think we shall have to go to the answers. It means over a long period of time. Okay. So let's look at our example sentence. Popeye used to hate it when his mum gave him spinach as a child, but she told him in the long run it would help him. So over a long period of time. Here is Popeye, if you don't know who he is, a famous cartoon from America, I think. And Popeye, in the cartoon, Popeye eats his spinach and he gets really strong. Okay, there's the sentence again. Popeye used to hate it when his mum gave him spinach as a child, but she told him in the long run it would help him. That means over a long period of time. Who can give me sentences in the comments in the long run? You might not like studying English now. It might be a bit boring, but in the long run, it will help you. It will help your English, obviously, and it will help you in life in general. Okay, any sentences? Feel free to comment. Practice your English, and we can have a look and decide if your English is good. Okay, time idiom number 2. What is this one? What's this funny picture? Badger teacher standing in the center of the image, and a funny looking man. We see 4 of him doing different things in different positions on his computer, playing football. It looks like at work and cooking. What is this idiom? Okay, options. Is this in front of, in the middle of, or by the middle? Okay, it is in the middle of. Okay, well, sorry, in the middle of. There we go. What does it mean? What does in the middle of mean? Okay, answers in the comments, please. Does it mean in the process of doing something? Oh dear, that one's gone wrong. Okay, so does it mean... Okay, I'll have to tell you what it means. It means in the process of doing something. Okay. Right now, I'm in the middle of teaching an English learning live stream. I'm in the middle of it. Let's look at our example sentence. Okay. Hello, I can't speak right now. I'm in the middle of reading a report. Okay, it could mean like this second, what you're doing in this moment, or it could mean over a slightly longer period of time. Okay, for example, I'm in the middle of writing a book about William Shakespeare. It's not right now. I'm not writing now. It just means maybe I started and I haven't finished. What are you in the middle of doing? Okay, answers in the comments. No one has written anything. Am I all alone sitting here in my desk as usual with no one on my live stream? Okay, so next page, time idiom number 3. What is this funny picture? So we have, what can we see? We have a hill and we have a teacher, badger teacher, to be precise, with a long grey beard walking down the hill. What is this? Any guesses? Oh, 4 people in the stream. Exciting. Please say hello, introduce yourself. Okay, is it on the other side of the hill, walking down the hill, or over the hill? What is time idiom number 3? Who knows? Why does he have a long grey beard? What is time idiom number 3? Oh, Vavara T is in the comments. I recognize Vavara T. Hello, she says. Okay, let's ask computer. Computer says it's over the hill. Over the hill, what does it mean? Does it mean too old, too fast, or too slow? Answers in the comments, please. Oh, VT is giving answers, is she? Let's get you up there, VT. What does it mean? Over the hill. Does it mean too old, too fast, too slow? Okay, anyone else there? Do we have a certain America in the audience? Jessica means to go down. Okay, let's see what computer tells us. Yeah, so too old. It means too old. See in the picture, Bandra teacher has a long grey beard. Let's look at our example sentence. I used to be good at tennis when I was younger, but I'm a bit over the hill now. Okay, any other example sentences? Please write your example sentence over the hill. So meaning too old. So be careful. Maybe don't use this in real life much. Okay, so remember, it can be a bit rude, but it's also quite funny at the same time. So you could maybe, if you know someone well, maybe you can have a joke with your dad. If he doesn't mind, you can say you're a bit over the hill now. Or maybe he does mind, maybe he doesn't find it funny. But if someone is okay with it. So yeah. Because people don't really like usually being called too old. Okay. Over the hill. Ooh, says Jessica. Why do you say ooh? Let's get Jessica's comment up there. Vivara T, are you a bit over the hill? Oh dear, sad comment. I cannot come on stage. I need to go to the hospital now. Just come home for a minute. Okay, I hope you get better. Everyone wish VT well. She usually is my co-host, but she couldn't do it today because she's got some little things to do. So get no with exclamation mark, exclamation mark. What is that the answer to? Marika says hello. Hello, Marika. Where are you? Please tell us. Where in the world are you watching from? Okay, so yeah, let's have some over the hill sentences. Please write them in the comments. And on to time idiom number 4. What's this funny looking thing? Remember our friend at the beginning with who made the funny noise? Can I find him? Mr. Big Ben. Here he is, flying up in the air with big wings. What is this strange idiom? Answers in the comments. Do we know, or do we need computer? You're not over the hill. No, because you are only 9 years old, aren't you, VT? Which is very young. Okay, yeah, what is this? Anyone know? Flying Big Ben. What is this? I like Big Ben. I'm going to get him back. Okay. Is it time leaves, time runs, or time flies? Answers in the comments, please. Let's get Big Ben on. Time leaves, time runs, or time flies? No answers from you. No idea. Okay. Jessica doesn't know. Let's ask computer. You know this one, VT. We were practicing this the other day, weren't we? Time flies, of course. You see Big Ben is time and he is flying. Okay, what does it mean? What does it mean? Does it mean when time seems to go very fast? When Big Ben flies away from London, or when time goes faster in an aeroplane? What is the answer? Well, VT knew it was time flies. Okay, shall we have to get a computer to do it for us? Computer says when time goes very fast. Yeah, to be honest, time always goes the same time. We think the same speed. But sometimes, for some reason, it seems that time goes faster than it does at other times. For example, if people often say when you're having fun, that time goes very fast, time flies. Let's look at the example sentence. Time flies when you're playing video games. I think that was the example from VT, co-host. What does VT? VT wants to tell us something. I made this people. Do you mean you made the PowerPoint? Yeah, you did. Sorry, I didn't add more of your things. I will use more of your PowerPoints later. Yeah, if anyone wants to help me make a PowerPoint, just let me know. I need helpers because all of this takes a long time. And Chris Teacher sometimes makes mistakes because he is so busy doing many things at once. Okay, tell me about a time in your life when it felt like time you flew by. Yeah, when we use it in the past, we will generally add the preposition by. Time flew by. When have you said that time flies? Maybe you see someone you have not seen for a long time. You say hello to them. So, it seems like I saw you yesterday, but they say, no, I haven't seen you since 1997. Oh my God. Oh, how time flies. Seems that time can sometimes go very quickly. Video gamesy, says VT. Video games. Okay, let's do the next one, shall we? Oh, who is this funny looking man and funny looking badger? What can we see? Two teachers looking up at a clock with some long legs. Okay. Jessica has got her example sentence. Time flies when she goes for a walk. Good sentence, Jessica. Why is that? Is that because you enjoy your walks and it seems that the time goes very quickly? What's this new one? What is this? What is this clock with the long legs? Do you need some help? Okay, let's ask computer. Is it low time, huge time, or high time? VT thinks she knows the answer. Anyone else know? VT says high time. Do we agree? Is VT right or is she wrong? Anyone know? Okay, shall we ask computer, is VT right? Is it high time? Yes, well done. Not low time or huge time, but high time. And what does it mean? What does high time mean? Answers in the comments. Jessica agrees, and yeah, we found out she was right. What's the meaning? Do we need some options? Okay, computer, can you give us some options? What does high time mean? Does it mean when you see a big clock? Does it mean when you need to do something right now or when you are late? What does high time mean? Okay, let's ask computer. No one's given us an answer. It means when you need to do something right now. Let's look at our example sentence. It's high time you started learning, Croco. Yeah, that was your example sentence, VT, wasn't it? Croco is VT's pet crocodile. And I don't think he's a good student. He doesn't learn much. Vivara says, do I have a YouTube channel? You know I have a YouTube channel. Okay, so yeah, who can give me a sentence with high time? So it means really something, when you say it's high time you did something, really means something you should have done before, which you haven't started, which you should therefore start immediately. Not me. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to Jessica? Okay, who can give me an example of sentence with high time? What can I say about my life? It's high time I went to the gym, I think. I haven't been to the gym for a long time and I'm getting fatter and fatter. Okay. Any example sentences? Marika, Jessica, VT, who can give me an example sentence using high time? It's high time. Someone wrote an example sentence in the comments, I think. What have we got? Any exciting new comments? I don't have my tea, says Jessica. What do you mean your tea? Okay, let's move on then. Next one. This is a funny picture. Mr. Badger Teacher is in. Does anyone even know what this thing is? I think we should call it an hourglass. It's like an old style clock. Before people had clocks, I think they had hourglasses. What is this idiom? VT, not bad. You've missed out a word though, VT. Are you getting sleepy? It's not high. I posted a video. Do you mean it's high time I posted a video? Yes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sometimes you forget to write words, don't you? Is it okay? No, it's not okay. You need to change it, VT. It should be, it is high time I posted a video. Yeah, by the way, VT has a fun little YouTube channel. If you want to have a look, you can put the link, VT, if you want to see VT playing her piano. And she's only 9 years old. Maybe by the time she is, I don't know, 12, she will have an enormous piano YouTube channel. Okay, what is this one? Computer, can you give us some options? Is it in sand time? Is it in time or trapped in time? What does Jessica? Having a private conversation here. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if I should share your private conversation, but I don't have my YouTube channel because I'm a web designer and just graphics. Okay. Yes. So is it in sand time, in time, or trapped in time? What's this idiom? Answers in the comments, please. Yeah, careful. That's not how you spell channel. That's Chanel, like the perfume. Channel has two N's. Okay. Can we pay attention rather than having your private conversation? Is it in sand time, in time, or trapped in time? Okay. Answers, please, in the comments. Which one is it? Shall we ask the computer? It's in time. This is quite a well-used expression. You might not even think it's an idiom, but we use it all the time. But it is classified as an idiom. Okay. What does it mean? Does it mean you're getting old? Well, hang on. This isn't the right one. Yes, it is. Does it mean you're getting old? Does it mean you're ready to do something early or you're waiting in time? Okay. Any comments, please? Can anyone answer the question? Jessica, VT, Marika. I haven't had any answers from you, Marika. Okay, don't be shy. Let's ask computer. It means you're ready to do something early. Okay, let's look at our example sentence. Croco the crocodile gets home in time for dinner. Dinners are very important for crocodile. That means he gets home early, ready for it. Okay. Let's have example sentences. I try to start my live streams. I try to get to my live streams in time. I tried to. No, that's not a good sentence, is it? Yeah, I try to get to my studio in time for live streams. Sometimes I'm a tiny bit late because I always realize I have to do more than I thought I did. Yes, let's have some example sentences. Who can give me an example sentence using the idiom in time? Answers in the comments, please. Okay, should we go on to the next one while everyone is thinking? Okay, what's this one? Here, can we see here, Mr. Badger teacher, and he is sitting upon an old style clock. It's actually a watch, and this was very popular in 19th century and early 20th century, and it's called a pocket watch. But what is this idiom? What is Badger doing? I am just in time for the appointment of the doctor. Are you traveling? Have you got to the doctor's surgery or have you got to the hospital in time for the appointment, VT? Anyone want to tell me? Oh, you're back to in time. Okay. I want to come in time, but it is my walk and yoga time. Yeah, you would probably say, yeah, I wanted to get back home in time for the lesson, is probably what you would say. Shall I write that? I wanted to get back in time for the lesson, but I was on a long walk. Something like that would be a little bit better. I wanted to come in time. Yeah, usually in time, it's in time for. I wanted to get back in time for the live stream. Where is my one here? Okay, what's this one? Okay, computer options, please. Is it on the clock, on time, or sit on the hours? Bye bye, VT. Okay, yeah, good luck. I hope all goes well with your appointment. Please get better so you can come back. But you're actually on holiday as well. So I think. Is it holiday? Have a nice holiday and get better so you can come back and be my co host. Okay. Bye bye, VT. Kevin, remember how you spell bye bye? Like this, BYE, BYE. Okay, what is this one? On the clock, on time, or sit on the hours? Answers in the comments, please. Oh dear, everyone is leaving me. I think the girl from the Philippines is still here. Marika, you're here, aren't you? It's on time. Okay. On time. What does it mean? Again, a very famous one, which we probably use a lot, but we still have to practice it and get it right. How does it mean? Do start something at the correct time, be in control of time, or be interested in time? No comments? Okay, I'll tell you it means do or start something at the correct time. Example sentence. Oh dear, no example sentence. Someone is rushing their PowerPoints. Okay, let's make an example sentence. I always like to start my live streams on time, says Professor Chris Teacher. Okay, can we have another example sentence? Unfortunately, student Jessica, and student VT has gone. Is it only Marika left? Marika, can we have an example sentence, please? Okay, take your time. And we will go to the next one. Oh, this is a horrible looking picture. What is going on here? We have a man holding a knife, and he is stabbing his knife into a clock. What is this? Okay, is it kill time, cut time, or murder time? Answers in the comments. Kill time, cut time, or murder time? Oh dear, has everyone gone? So it is kill time. What does it mean? Does it mean to get rid of all of your clocks and watches? Does it mean to die? Or does it mean to do something to make it feel like the time is going quickly when you're waiting for something? What do you think? Option 1, option 2, or option 3? What does kill time mean? Anyone know? Kill time. Okay, let's ask computer. It means to do something to make it feel like the time is going quickly when you're waiting for something. Let's look at the example sentence. The pizza man is going to be here in half an hour. Let's play Super Mario Brothers to kill time. Okay. So that means to make it feel like the time is going quickly when we're waiting for something. Waiting can be horrible if you have nothing to do. Even 5 minutes can seem like many hours. So sometimes we want to kill time. How do you kill time? Answers in the comments. I think nowadays it's easier than before because everyone has like a baby supercomputer in their well, most people have a baby supercomputer in their pockets, don't they? A little mobile phone. And you have loads of different entertainment options available to you. So you could you could kill time maybe by watching a YouTube video. You could kill time maybe by reading the news, maybe by playing a computer game, maybe by texting one of your friends. Kill time. Okay, next slide, please. Oh, what is this one? Anyone know? So we have a teacher with his blue shirt and yellow trousers. And he's on a giant clock and he's running. What is this time idiom? Okay, is it run through the hours? Is it round time or around the clock? Answers in the comments, please. What is this idiom here? Run through the hours, round time, or around the clock? Does anyone know? Can you still hear me, by the way? I'm just trying this different option when you only have a screen and no annoying teacher face. Okay. Run through the hours, round time, or around the clock? Or is it? No answers. I think everyone has run away. Let me turn the page. It's around the clock. What does this idiom mean? Does it mean all day and all night without stopping, to do something all of your life, or do something in a circular way? Let's ask computer, what is it? All day and all night without stopping, of course, around the clock. Let's check our example sentence. Okay. Chris teacher was working around the clock to get the live stream ready. And he didn't even do that well. All day and all night without stopping, around the clock. Anyone give me an example sentence with around the clock? Some shops are open around the clock these days. I remember in South Korea, a lot of the, what were they called? Just the what we call corner shops in England. Just the local shops where you could get everything are open around the clock. I don't think they ever shut. Well, not really. Okay, so around the clock. Next slide, please. What is this one? Answers in the comments. Badger teacher. And there is some kind of, what is that? A planet or a moon? Anyone know? Let's look at the options. Is it once in a blue moon, blue as a blue moon, or as old as a blue moon? Anyone know? Please tell me. Once in a blue moon, blue as a blue moon, or as old as a blue moon? Which one? Okay, computer, please help us. It is once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, what does it mean? Does it mean sometimes, never, or rarely? What does once in a blue moon mean? Answers in the comments, please. Once in a blue moon. Okay, are we going to have to ask computer again? Computer, what does once in a blue moon mean? It means rarely, of course. And we have our example because, I mean, just to explain it, sometimes you can explain idioms. Blue moons, I think, do actually exist. If you look up to the sky, sometimes the moon will sometimes be blue, but it does not happen very often. It's actually quite rare. If we check on the internet, it might actually tell you how often a blue moon will occur. Let me just check. I think when I checked it, it's like once every 3 years or something like that. Yeah, roughly once every 2 to 3 years. But in English, we don't use it in that kind of literal sense. We just mean rarely. Okay, we don't give it a precise time value. And what's my example sentence? Mr. Stinker only took a bath once in a blue moon. Very rarely, because he was a stinker. Stink in English means smell bad. Who could give me an example sentence with once in a blue moon? Answer it in the comments, please. What is something you do rarely, or something that only happens rarely? Okay, what should I write? I will write my one in the comments. There we go. Mr. Chris teacher only goes to the gym once in a blue moon. That means rarely. Not good. I haven't been for a long time and I should go again. Okay, let's look at our next idiom. Do we have any more? Oh, so we finished. So what we do at the end, we do a quick review. I think it's 10 idioms today. Is it 10? Maybe 9, I'm not sure. So yeah, this is a review, all of the idioms on one page. What are they? Who can help me? What are all of these idioms? Answers in the comments, please. No one is answering. I might have to tell you. Okay, it is starting from top left, over the hill. Number 2, once in a blue moon. Number 3, the clock is time flies. Number 4, in the long run. Number 5, in the middle of. Number 6, far right at the top is high time. Next one, bottom far left is around the clock. Okay, the next one is on time. The next one, third from the left, is in time, and fourth from the left is kill time. Okay, so that's all. That's a quick review of today's time idioms. I think the next exercise we might have to practice using them. Okay, here we are. Okay, I think it's best for this exercise if we go to my classroom so I can actually do some writing. Okay, let's see. Can I make my classroom look more tidy? It looks a bit of a mess like this. I don't know why it looks so terrible. Let me try and get a nicer setup. Okay, we can do it like that. Let's move this up a little bit here. And okay, so we're going to do the example sentences, trying to fill them with our time idioms. Okay, remember them? Can we remember them quickly? Oh, so yeah, it was over the hill. Once in a blue moon, time flies. In the long run, in the middle of high time, around the clock, on time, in time, and kill time. So I rarely eat fast food these days, only something. Answers in the comments. What is the missing word? What is the missing idiom, word or phrase? Okay, no one knows. I'll have to write it in for you, will I? Remember this one? Something we only do rarely is. Let's get my red teacher pen. Once in a blue moon. Okay, the train arrived exactly at 9 o'clock, so it was perfectly what? Answers in the comments. What is this idiom? Oh, no answers. Can someone help me? I only think there's one student watching. Student America, are you there? Can you help me? Number 2. The train arrived at 9 o'clock, so it was perfectly what? Oh dear, I have to do it myself. It was perfectly on time. Let me write it in here. Number 3, we got to the station, just something to catch the last train. What is this one? We got to the station, just something to catch the last train. Is it over the hill, kill time, on time, in the middle of high time? Okay, I will have to do it for you. Just in time. So in time means you have got somewhere early, ready to do something. Number 4, I can't believe it's already December. Something when you're busy. Anyone know? Number 4, what is the answer? Okay, number 4, I can't believe it's already December when you're busy. Remember Big Ben? Let's get Big Ben back. I like hearing him. Where is he gone? Flies when you're having fun. Number 5, he's starting to feel what that now that he's turned 60. Remember this one, which talks about being old? 60 isn't really that old, is it? I think 60 is quite young these days, but what is the idiom that we want? How does he feel now that he's turned 60? Does he feel on time? Does he feel in the middle of? Does he feel high time? Anyone remember? Okay, the answer is he's starting to feel over the hill now that he's turned 60. Number 6. I arrived early, so I had to something while waiting for my friend. What is this one? Remember we talked about the idiom which talks about waiting. What is it? No one remembers? Okay, I will have to help you. I arrived early, so I had to kill time while waiting for my friend. Number 7, sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm something an important meeting. Anyone know? Something an important meeting. What is the missing word? Okay, I'll have to tell you. I'm in the middle of. That means you are in the process of doing something. You have started something and have not finished it. Number 8, the hospital staff worked what to take care of the patients? Can we guess? How did they work? Okay, no answers in the comments. Let's have a look. Well, the answer is the staff worked around the clock to take care of the patients. That means all the time, all of the hours of the day without stopping. Maybe one worker would stop, but as soon as they stopped, another one would start. So it means every hour of the day, someone was working. The hospital staff worked around the clock to take care of the patients. Yeah, it's a funny word if you don't know that word. Somebody who is in a hospital who is sick is a patient. Funny word because it also means someone, patient as an adjective means you are good at waiting. Number 9, studying regularly may feel difficult now, but it will help you what? Answers in the comments. What is the missing time idiom? Okay. MC Marika says hello. Hello, Marika. You're not going to join in? Yes, I heard you are working in a shop. So you can't join in right now. Studying regularly may feel difficult now, but will help you something. Remember this one from the beginning? Okay, it is in the long run. That means over a long period of time. Number 10, it's something you started taking your studies more seriously. Number 10, or what is the missing idiom? Answers in the comments. Anyone know? No? Okay, I will have to get the answer for us. It is... Oh dear. High time. Remember that one? High time, it means You must do something immediately. You must do it right now. Good. So we practiced all of our time idioms. Well, at least today's time idioms. 10, I think it is. What are we going to do now, Chris teacher? Any more games, or are we finished? Let's have a look. Whoops, let me switch back my view. Okay, what did I prepare on my PowerPoint? Okay. Oh dear. Okay, so actually this was going to be a game, but I've changed it now. So what is the missing time idiom? And it is in the middle of. And Chris teacher is in the middle of something. What is he in the middle of doing? Answers in the comments. Can you make a full sentence? Is he in the middle of teaching English? Is he in the middle of reading a book? Okay, I will write it here. Chris teacher is in the middle of fighting a pirate. Yeah, if you don't know that word, pirate, these are the bad people who travel across the seas and steal things. Pirates. Okay, let's go. Have we got another game? Yes. What is this strange picture? What can we see here? So we see two pictures of Chris teacher. One on the left in 2016, one on the right in 2026. And he's with Badger teacher. But something has happened to Badger teacher. He's changed. We have little baby Badger teacher in 2016 and a big grown-up adult Badger teacher in 2026. And Chris teacher is saying something. He's saying, it seems like yesterday that we met. What is this idiom? Anyone know what this idiom is? Someone's saying it seems like yesterday we just met, but a long period of time has gone. No? Okay, the idiom is time flies. Remember, you say this when you think that time has gone very quickly. Time flies. Okay, I think we've got one more picture before I go. This one, this is a weird picture. What is this? And what is the idiom it's showing us? What can we see? We can see two teachers in the classroom. It looks like Chris teacher and Badger teacher. But what is wrong? Something weird here. They are inside giant ice cubes. What is wrong? And Badger is saying something. I told you we should have got the radiator fixed. Which idiom do you think this is a picture for? Remember all of our different idioms that we looked at? Is it time flies? Is it over the hill? Is it on time? Is it in time? Is it high time? Is it over? Yeah, what's the other one? Sorry, I can't even remember. Is it in the long run? Okay, let me tell you. This idiom is high time. And the sentence we want is, it is high time we got the radiator fixed. Yeah, a radiator, if you don't know, is the machine we use to heat places. It's high time we got the radiator fixed. That means we need to do it immediately. Really, we should have got it done before. Okay, I think that's the last one, last slide. And that, sadly, is the end of the live stream. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? It really does. Okay, should we do a quick recap? Can you remember all of the stuff that we did today? We did lots and lots of fun stuff to help us learn and practice time idioms. Yeah, let's just get the PowerPoint back here. Yeah, so we just talked about how many idioms there are. So remember, there are thousands and thousands of idioms. We said what they're for. 25,000 just in the English language, you think. Therefore, I'm going to divide them up into categories, and every week, maybe I'll do a new category. These are just some categories: time, money, people, proverbs, feelings. And today was time for time idioms. And we just did 10. That's enough, I think, for now. We're not going to do all of them in the world. Maybe over the next few years, I'll do more and more, but these are just some good, important ones to start with. Okay, and then what did we do? So why we need them? Just to make your English better in various different ways. Okay, and then we did, in the long run, a lot of time. Then we did example sentences, and then we did in the middle of, so that means in process of doing something. Example sentences. Then we did over the hill. That means you're too old. And then we did time flies. That means when time seems to go quickly. Okay. And then we did high time. That means when you have to do something immediately. And then we did this one. We did in time. That means when you are ready to do something. Okay, then we did this one, which was on time, which means that you start something at the correct time. You start something on time. Okay. And this one, which is kill time, which means to do something to make it feel like the time is going quickly when you're waiting for something. And then we did this one, around the clock, which means all day and all night without stopping. Then this one, once in a blue moon, which means rarely. Then we did some practice exercises just so we could learn them properly. So that's the end of today's live stream. I think I should have another one ready for tomorrow. Yeah, that is the plan. If I can get my PowerPoint, my thumbnail ready, I can show you tomorrow's one. Where is it? So tomorrow will be another idiom live stream, I think. Yeah, let's get it up on screen. No, try again. Okay, let's just get this one into the classroom so you can have a quick look. Oh dear. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay, so that should be tomorrow at 2 o'clock UK time on YouTube. So I think, what is that? 6:30 Indian time, 9 p.m. Beijing time. I hope to get started on time tomorrow. Today, ironically, although it was a live stream about time, I was not really on time, was I? I actually started an hour late. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to everyone who came. Thanks especially to the commenters, VT, Jessica, and Marika. Have a great afternoon or evening or even morning if you're in Brazil or somewhere like that. And I will see you all, I hope, tomorrow, 2 o'clock UK time. And yeah, I'll just play you out with the outro. So have a wonderful rest of the day.